And tonight's top story, a 15-year-old boy shot in Anderson County is expected to make a full recovery after being flown to Greenville to Prisma Hospital. Now, the Anderson County Sheriff's Office confirms the 15-year-old was shot at a stop-a-minute gas station on 29 South, then dropped off on the doorsteps of a woman's house nearby on Gordon Circle. Now, we did talk with a witness and actually several at both scenes. Matt Kaufax has been on the ground. He was live this afternoon on our 5 o'clock newscast. So, Matt, what have you learned about this shooting and this victim?
Well, Cody, that victim, that 15-year-old teenager, is recovering here this evening. We also spoke to his mother, who told us over social media that it could have been much worse. Now, who shot this boy, why they shot him, and how the victim came to end up being discovered on the doorstep is still under investigation.
Said that he was shot down here at Stop a Minute. They dropped him off here. I don't know if they got the kind of car dropped him off or what, but they just said that he'd come beating on the door saying I've been shot.
CHARLENE Stevens says her 20-year-old daughter has known the 15-year-old who showed up at her door on Gordon Circle with a gunshot wound for years.
She was friends with the victim, but I guess it was the closest place to where the shooting happened at, so he came here to get help.
According to Anderson County deputies, that 15-year-old was shot at a gas station a quarter mile from the home where he was discovered around 3 p.m. Friday afternoon.
I heard a gunshot this afternoon, one gunshot.
Linda Kane lives in a home right behind the Stop a Minute. She says she wondered what all the commotion was about.
Crimes increased, seem like. You know, that's what I've noticed.
She adds after she heard the shot, she heard the sirens.
I'm just praying the Lord will catch whoever done it and save their souls.
Who shot this 15-year-old victim is still under investigation. So are the why and how. CHARLENE says her daughter and their family are shaken, but are thankful it didn't end worse.
I'm just glad it's going to be okay and that it didn't actually happen here, even though we're going through all this, you know.
That teen could be expected to be discharged as early as tonight from the hospital. That's according to Anderson County deputies whom I spoke to just a couple of hours ago. Obviously, still a lot of unanswered questions here, Cody. We're going to keep you updated online and on the air as we learn more. In Greenville tonight, Matt Kaufax, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.